So, Michael John, you've got a potential reformer here, but you've got a massive lawsuit in your hands. So where is the nexus for these two extremes?
Well, I'd like to frame it a little bit here. So, our organization, we brought this lawsuit. We've got a lawsuit against Jennings, against Ferguson, multiple lawsuits, one against San Diego that targets 13 towns for conspiracy of running debtors' prisons. Why do we bring those cases? It's because of listening to the voices on the street, the people our clients represented, like Kiana, who was on the last panel, hearing her stories and what happened to her. And we needed to do something about that. And so we brought forth these cases against Jennings and Ferguson, and we have formed a settlement in Jennings. But I'd like to just put it in a broader context here at this moment, because it took people on the streets for days and days protesting in Ferguson to bring the eye of the DOJ, right? That eye is going to be closed. Right? We have Rudy Giuliani, possibly as the new DOJ chief. And regardless of the reforms that we have locally here with the Circuit Attorney's Office, the DOJ is not going to be looking anymore, right? It's just going to be up to us to do this work and bring this reform. In fact, you're going to find more resistance from this administration on any of these things. Mm-hmm. And I just want us to understand where we are in terms of the context, because it's been 48 hours, right? 48 hours, and it is that setback, that 48-hour setback, cancels and negates the 2 years that we've been spending here in St. Louis. It's just, it is, we can make as many steps forward as we can, but we are dealing with a seismic change and step falling backwards.
No, I understand that, but to me, listening to it obviously as an outsider and someone who reports on these things, it seems like you are at once asking for change to be organic and come from within, but having a certain expectation that you need an authoritative body like the DOJ to lead that change, and to me those two things sound almost incompatible.
No, it's just, what I'm saying is that we're going to be doing it alone now. There's no longer going to be statements of interest by the Department of Justice in support of the work that we're doing in other organizations that are local. I mean, you really need to understand the fact that there's going to be a pushback that we have not seen in criminal justice reform. The idea that it's going forward, we're going to hit a wall. Okay. And there's going to be dramatic changes in the way criminal justice is going to operate in the next 4 years.
Right. I think to talk about, to add on to that, when you talk about looking